doing? Man, I've been getting so many downloads. It's just been like clear as day. And a lot of it is coming through me actually going through something right now. Spirit, I hear Spirit say, speak on it. All right, y'all. So this has something to do with one of the lives I did the other day, talking about person that you was talking to or whatnot, wanting to come to see you, but actually was trying to set you up with either some type of drug transaction or putting you in some type of human trafficking, something along those lines, right? It was a setup. So I'm specifically picking up people who travel, job, and all that stuff, and I get a notification. So job and stuff like that. And this has something to do with your coworkers as well, because they're in on it too. Picking up this person coming in to see you, but how they came in, it was like they wasn't trying to be traced, wasn't trying to be noticed. So that way they can get in and out and not prove that they was there or something like that. I don't know, but the key thing was for this person to get with you, unalive you, or whatever the case may be, take your phone. Okay, so the coworkers come in because they know your schedule. If you go to a specific place all the time or something like that, then they have people out there. So if you were supposed to go to this certain place, and then all of a sudden things started happening, things started going wrong and stuff like that, and you ended up going somewhere else, or spirit led you to go somewhere else, it was because like they was gonna watch you from the time you pulled up, spiritual birth, when you got your room key, so when you walk to your room, like they was gonna have people at different areas to watch you, and then they call like, hey, she on her way or he on his way, that type of vibe, right? Yeah, so as I was shuffling, and if you're wondering why your electronics is not working right, like if you're trying to get on Wi-Fi at a hotel or a certain place and stuff like that, it's because wherever you connect to, these people who are watching you, they can pinpoint your location. That's why the shit ain't working. So if you're trying to log in to like Netflix on the TV and all this and this and that, don't do nothing. I'm 70. I started talking to a 19-year-old. You proud of that? I mean, I don't get it. What? Because I'm not going to judge you. But I just don't understand why you you put that. But anywho, yeah. Just don't connect to stuff. Don't do nothing that's gonna have people to pinpoint your areas. Make sure your apps, you go in your settings and you turn, the locations off on your apps and stuff like that. Make sure you're not sharing locations with anybody, because this is important. Do I think it's wrong? If you got to ask me, then obviously you must feel some type of way. I'm not in that situation. I mean, if your heart is pure and your intentions are good and you are elevating this 19-year-old girl and not trying to mess with her mind or take her energy or whatnot, I don't have, I don't see no issue with it. But like I said, that's between you and her and spirit. Hey Maya, 22, how you doing? And hello Muhammad. I'm not even gonna butcher your first name, boo. I'm not gonna do it. But anywho, when I was shuffling the cards, I got perfection. I'm telling you, whoever put these hits out on you, they didn't want you to be looked at as you're perfect. And you just understand that, yes, you made mistakes. You done stuff that you probably shouldn't have done, but you grew from that. Because you see, she's also holding fruits and stuff, grapes. You planted different seeds, and you made sure that when you planted these seeds, that they was going to grow right under the right weather conditions and all that type of stuff, right? You also realize that you are not the victim, because that came out as well. These people wanted you to feel like you're a victim. You're not in that. You understand that you're a survivor. You're not a victim. That you can withstand anything because you are up under the umbrella of the Most High. Gratitude, new account. Yeah, because you got guilt. Then you had strategy, feminine energy, care. Oh, I picked up 9 of Pentacles and the Empress. And I didn't mean to pick up both of these cards, but nothing's by chance, right? Then you got the 3 of Cups. And then you have Temperance. So yeah, Spirit is guiding you away from trouble. Like, these people trying to figure out, first of all, they mad because every plan that they have put together has fallen by the wayside. Like I said, either you change your routine or something happened to them along the way. I'm getting people just been getting busted left and right. Yes, Maya, is collective. And they mad because every time they come and get you and they think they're closing in on you, you you evade this. So they feel guilty about this. Because I'm telling you, they strategy. I'm telling you, I'm picking up, like, if you were supposed to be somewhere, or if you was going to the store, and you normally go to the store on Saturdays, if you were supposed to go, and something just told you, nah, I'm just going to go later, woo, woo, woo. It was because some people know your schedule, been watching you, have people watching you. Because I'm going to tell you, too, when I was coming from work, I had something in both my hands, but as I'm walking, I felt something in my head. I couldn't get to it at the time, and I waited till I was able to stop or whatnot. So when I did this, a fly fell out my head and fell on the ground, and then it just died. So these people were trying to put you in a trap. So if they try to put you in a trap, that same trap they try to put you in, they ass got in it, and some of them might get unalived because some of the stuff they've been doing in the background to other people. But some of them might just be trapped, like going to jail. They getting caught up because of your spiritual gifts. Gratitude for Zom 333. I seen that earlier too. So I'm telling you, this ain't come up for no reason. Your third eye is on point. Y'all pay attention to that. Because these people still out here plotting. It's like they have nothing to lose right now. Because all they going on is ego. They don't want people looking at you like you this empress. You are showing people how to take care of themselves by showing them self-love, by helping them face their demons. I kid you not. This is what you helping people do. Decisions. Helping them make the best decision, the better decision for them. So that way they can have a new structure, something that's solid on a new foundation, right? These people don't want that because they in organized crimes. I just heard biker clubs, secret organizations like Eastern Stars, the Freemasons, Masons. And don't get me wrong, as I say this all the time, not everybody that's in these organizations are demonic. Gratitude, Maya. I might have to make you a moderator. Yes, please hit the like button. Not everybody is demonic like them. So don't get me wrong. But you just have to use your intuition. These people, strategy is not strategizing. They heartbroken. They are heartbroken because they getting caught up. It's like they knew, Spirit showed them, hey, if you continue to do this shit, this is what's going to happen. They didn't believe it. Shit started going wrong in their life, but then they thinking it's you. But here you are in this Nine of Pentacles. You ain't studying nobody. You doing things on your own. You separate from people. But at the same time, you helping people. It's like you're an extrovert inside. So you could be on social media. This is where they seeing you, right? So yeah. And people who knew you back in the day, when you was probably all wigging all out and shit and had tempers and doing stuff, you know, and they looking at you now, they know you changed. They see you change for the better. So this narrative that they keep trying to push on other people, or that you're this and you that shit ain't flying. People are seeing them for who they are. You starting your own business and you're not doing it with the help of others. Just spirit. Spirit got you away. Because it's like, if y'all know about these secret organizations, and when I say secret, it's because the information that they have can only be or only given to the people who are members. That's why I say secret organization, when information is supposed to be free. You're supposed to give information freely that's going to help a person be on the up and up. So yeah, these people want you to forgive them. Or you teaching people how to forgive themselves. I mean, we ain't nobody perfect. Some of these people, that's what they strive to be. Like, this is what they taught they have to be perfect. And if they make a mistake, oh, don't own up to it. You know, dance around it. You know, act like you didn't do it, lie about it. But the shit just don't make no sense because you know you did it. Why you can't own up to it? This is what most of these organizations teach people. But then they also have people who are in high places to where they can get jobs, or if they need something done, or they can call this person to put in this work. And so their hands won't be dirty. They got lower people to do shit, right? And this is what it's all about. That's why y'all don't be in such a hurry trying to get into an organization. Usually people who are in those organizations, and I'm not speaking for all of them, they feel like they need that to have a sense of sisterhood and brotherhood, but it's like a false sense of sisterhood, brotherhood. Most of the people that come in there, they're kind of broken in some type of way, whether they want to admit it or not. Still don't get the secret organizations or what those cards stand for. Babe, I don't get these secret organizations either. That's why I'm not in them. Because if you have to be a secret, what's so secret about them? A lot of them are ritualistic. Humiliation. Hazing. Like, I got to do all this dumb shit just to prove to you that I got your back, even when the fuck you wrong. When I know you up here going after somebody's job or going after somebody, woman or man, because you feel some type of way about them, but you soliciting my help, but because we are binded, because we in this secret organization, then I have to help you. Because if I don't help you, then I'm going to be looked at as a traitor. No. Oh, I roll by myself. Not going to lie. You know, in college, I did go to a rush. I mean, I didn't know no better back then, but when did they accept me? Because the homegirl that I was hanging with at the time, she made a name for herself on campus. And because I hung out with her, you know what I'm saying, I got put in the same boat, so they didn't want me. I was like, fuck it. You don't even know me. You barely see me because my class was on Tuesday and Thursday, and I was back at home. So that's how if you're going to sit here and judge me off of that, then why the fuck I need to be in this? But you all about helping the community and helping this, but you too concerned about an image? Yeah, Uh, anyway, they know exactly who the fuck you are. You are this magician. And like I said, when people come up against you, you show them their reflection. They have no choice but to see it. Y'all, I kid you not. You are Earth Angel. Ain't nothing to be sorry about, Muhammad. I mean, I'm glad for that lesson, because I would have been giving my power away. Spirit say you can't worship or put no other God, deities, or racials, or whoever you believe in before me. Being in no secret organization, you are pledging your allegiance to a certain deity, a certain entity. You can't serve two gods. So, you know, I'm glad that happened. Because I serve the Most High. I serve the true creator. Yeah, like I said, you're an Earth Angel. You show people their reflection. Because people done broke those mirrors that they didn't want to see. So it's a distortion. The mirrors that they look at. A false sense. Pride, ego, vanity. You know, they want something so bad just to prove something. And then most of the time, it's not even for themselves, it's to other people, because of things that they went through that they didn't heal from. And y'all kid you not, I'm looking at this wall, and all of a sudden, I've just seen this little neck. I'm telling you, people, they're sending you monitoring spirits. Shit just coming out of nowhere. Yeah, disharmony triggers conflict. What did I just say? I be holding these cards in my hands and don't even be realizing. But yeah, they looking in a distorted mirror. They shadow side, moon side. It's like you come to them, they encounter you. It's like, okay, either I'm passing judgment, and not judgment on like I'm judging you like I'm better than you or anything like that, but I'm passing judgment because I want spirit to sit here and take a look at your soul, or Anubis, because I just heard Anubis, putting your heart on that scale against that feather to see if it's time for you to wake up. Many are called, few are chosen. Are you gonna accept that call? Are you gonna accept your calling? Most people can't do that because they don't want to fight those demons, or they've done too much. They caught up. They don't want people to know what they have done, because for so long they had this facade up, like, oh, I'm this and I'm this. Could be like somebody prominent in the neighborhood, you know. My earring just fell. There could be a omen too, something falling. Prominent in their community, like, you know, had that American dream, like being a lawyer or a doctor or a teacher or somebody like that. But they over here behind the scenes, they over here doing the most in negative energy. But then they want to have the nerve to be like, oh, I go to church, make sure they let people know they go to church every Sunday. But you up here fucking the preacher. Or you up here fucking one of the deacons or something like that, or the deaconess or whoever. Like, y'all all having big orgies and shit and doing spell work against other people in the congregation. Come on now. But they perfect though. Smiling all up in your face, but yet they over here sending people out to unalive somebody. Because they want to take over something. They want to wash their money, and they want to go through an organization that's supposed to be of the love and light. And then, you know what I'm saying, fucking, y'all, it's like they don't want me to talk. I can't get my words out. But it's like they harass these people who own a business, trying to get them out, or to get them to conform to what they want, threatening them. That's what I was trying to say. Gratitude spirit, threatening them. They want you stop because you teach people how to expand thought process, your energy, like you calling your energy back, all that stuff. And you show their insecurity. And most of it is behind vanity. Oh, if I look like I have all this money and then I'm going to go spend it on having this nice cars, put rims on it, or having all this Gucci, Fendi, or whatever, Coach bags and all this stuff, that people think I got money, I got it like that. But then on the back end, they sitting here struggling. Sitting here having to bribe Peter and Paul to pay this such and such back, or they up here soliciting their bodies. Blackmailing people, going after people who are married, and then after they do the do, after they done came on to them and do the do, oh, I'm going to tell your wife if you don't do this, or I'm going to tell your husband if you don't do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. But at this point, if you fucking married or you in a relationship, why the fuck you sitting here going outside your marriage? Why you ain't working on that? And then on top of that, your wife or your husband probably already know you out here running the streets, and they probably doing the same. Why the fuck are y'all together? I just don't understand it. But like I said, it's for show. It's for show. A lot of people hold on to things because they did so much to get it that they don't want to look stupid when they have to give it up. But it was never y'all's in the begin with. You don't own nothing. In this lifetime, you will understand you don't own nothing but your soul. And are you willing to bargain it and give that away? I think the fuck not. I'm not. I'm at peace. You think I be worried about shit? I'm telling you, so many things have been happening. And like I tell my coworkers or whoever I'm with, I be like, oh, well, everything happened for a reason. I'm not mad about it. Things that I spoke today, shit came to pass. My coworker was like, you know what? I like working with you. She's like, because you just be so chill. Your energy, like people see your energy, they feel your energy, they know your energy is pure, it's of light. So that's why I said all these lies that your family members or friends and whoever else, ex-lovers telling on you, like people are seeing it. They cannot stop that. You are bringing faith back into people. Ones who have lost hope, the ones who dare not to dream anymore, holding this creation, their energy, calling their energy back, giving them faith to leave somebody that they know they should have left a long time ago, but they can't figure out why they can't leave them. It's like you are a ascended master. You're a teacher. Not one of these regular teachers that's in the school and teaching these kids shit. Nothing that's going to help them on a soul level, because that's what it is. It's all about. It's a spiritual level. You are teaching people to get into union, make a balance of their masculine and their feminine energy. Masculine energy is all about action. Feminine energy is about receiving. For so long, these people have been in action because they've been in survival mode. People look at you as wise, being wise. Like I said, they want to get to the top so bad that they're not willing to do it the right way. They want to cut corners and stuff. And like I said, Spirit been telling them, stop doing this dumb shit. And they doing it anyway. Your ancestors, these could be your ancestors, some passed over loved ones that's speaking on behalf of Spirit. Like they're guiding you and helping you and you listening to them. Some of y'all may need to invest in some crystals, because this look like, what, amethyst crystals? Yeah. You got workaholic, bottom of the deck, and patience. Balance. These people wanted you to work so hard on doing things for other people, depleting your energy, that you wouldn't put that energy and focus in yourself and heal. This is how they was able to get your energy, because you was oblivious to all this. I'm telling you, did I not say these people mad? Don't they look mad? You mad? What you mad for? Because all the shit that you did ain't working. It flew back in your face. Oh, you was all kikiing and ha when, you was down and all that stuff, and they was getting their wish fulfillment in this type of energy, Nine of Pentacles energy, just because they was stealing from other people. wanting to be this person, this empress or this emperor. But now people saying you getting this on your own. You worked hard. You're renewed and you being renewed in spirit. It's a glow. And if you didn't have confidence before, your confidence is up the roof. And it's not because it's through vanity. It's because it's spiritual. You can't top that. When you renew your spirit, cleanse your spirit from inside out, you gonna shine. You shining from within out. Most people just shine from the outside, but they shit just so fucking dirty and they just, ugh. It's like I can smell they stenches because of them entities that's on them because they've been on them for such a long time. Running amok. Yeah. There's people gossiping. You know why? Because you are in your divine right, your divine path. You are being service of people. You are helping people pass on or clean up their act before they pass on so that when they have to go to wherever they have to go the next lifetime, they can continue on this journey and heal and do this contract right how they supposed to have done it the first time. These people are, they mad about that. But while they mad, you sleeping good. They ain't stopping nothing. You sleeping good. Them nightmares that they were trying to send to you, that shit going back to sender. Because like I said, these past couple of days, nights, I have been astral projecting. And it ain't the first time. I've done it before. Spirit, I've literally seen people in rooms talking. And like I said, I don't know if it was the past, present, or future, what they planning on or what they had planned or what they fixing to plan. But I heard them. I seen faces. Just like when I said I seen them witches doing that spell work the other night. And they seen me. And they try to get mad. I don't fucking care. These people vowed. Or you made a vow to spirit or your ancestors, because ever since you was little, you probably didn't even know you had these gifts, but these other people in your family knew. Because they was already in these secret societies doing these dark magic and stuff like that. They knew something was special about you. They didn't have to go and look. They knew something was special about you. They were trying to break your light, hoping that they can do spell work over you so you wouldn't know who you were and that you wouldn't come into your own power. But them spell works, they stopped spelling because you called your power back. You walked away from these people. And then that's when they came up with these bright ideas to try to sit here and frame you for something. But it's evidence behind what they're doing. You always leave a trail. Even when you think you done did everything. You are not above spirit. Spirit like, okay, yeah, let them think. You ain't got to do nothing. And what I said, fucking family. Family members who have these fucking pride. Can't get out their pride enough to do self-love within themselves so they can heal. And they can show up like this empress, like they want to show up and not under no false pretense. They know you are the gift. And for some of y'all be careful, like people giving you gifts. I wouldn't accept them, especially if you feel some type of way with this person. They trying to attach something to you, or they trying to make something go sour in your life. If anybody has given you a gift and you don't really too much use it, it's just sitting there, but you get a bad vibe from it, go throw this shit out. I'm telling you, and sage your house. And if you're going to sage it, make sure you come back with something behind it. Like, I just heard jasmine incense or money incense or something. Because, you know, sage clears out both negative and positive energy. Palo Santos, you know, it just clears out the negative energy. So with that sage, you want to make sure you're replacing something with it. Ooh, for a moment there, y'all, I looked and it looked like fire right here. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're very passionate about it. Like the phoenix rising. And they can't stop you. That's what they tried to stop. I'm telling you, these people who they used to go to before to get this work done, these rituals, they don't even want to accept it no more because shit in their lives ain't going right. They're being exposed for it. And they know why. Because they fucked with you. They try to take your soul, swipe your soul because it's showing me skeleton key. They were trying to have you scared, fearing things, and have you looking up stuff, like trying to guide you to certain spell work. You know, it was a mental thing, a mind game, just like they did her. So that way you will set your own trap for yourself doing the work, and it made it easier for them. And what they was going to do was use the fucking mirror, just like how she trapped herself with that pentagram, and she said that incantation. And then that woman pushed that mirror and trapped her soul in that mirror. This is what they was trying to do to you. And then they was going to break the mirrors to make sure that you wouldn't ever come out of it. Trying to trap your soul. Come on now. I'm telling you. Please believe me. I'm telling you. Did I not say that whoever that they was using before don't want to do it again? They hesitate because spirit is talking to them. They ancestor guys are talking to them, telling them, hey, you see what happened last time? This person came to you and you know they was lying. Because ever since this person came to you about this other person, because this spiritualist or practitioner, warlock, witch, or whoever she is that's of the darkness, she's seeing. Her conscience is getting to her. She's hesitating because at first it was all about the money. And even though it was all about the money, when things started happening and going on in their life, it was like they was paying attention to it, but they wouldn't, but they just wanted the money. But then when shit really started hitting the fan and they was giving evidence that it was you, because they was attacking you, and they looked deeper and further into you, into the person who hired them, and found out that this person lied to them, that they wasn't very forthcoming, that you didn't do anything to these people, they was trying to hide something. Then they was just like, okay, well, I don't want this karma, so I'm just going to tell them I'm doing this, but then I'm going to put this on them and stuff like that, hoping that this would make amends to their ancestors and to yours and to spirit. But spirit like, no, because you should have checked this from the front. From the front. Their money is dwindling. It's like people don't want to use their services no more, or you got them all in their head trying to figure out, were they ever this powerful, or what they was doing, was it ever doing anything, or it was just because that person wanted to believe it so bad that, you know, they thought it was working. But this person is getting evidence that you ain't the one to fuck with. They stressing while you gaining. They sick. Mentally, physically, emotionally, they sick. Whatever entity they called on you, it's on them, and they know it. Now they want to apologize. It's because they know they finna get caught up, or they got caught up, or whoever they sent to come in and try to set you up. Motherfuckers just don't understand that. Just like they're watching you, you have good people who are watching them. They're getting caught up for this shit because they was in their pride when they should have been giving themselves love. Telling you they had other people. Maybe these third-party situations that they had you in, or have this other person in. Like, they could be some habitual cheaters as well. These hit men or hit women. Somebody, they promised somebody something. Lying to them, of course, you know, probably ain't let them know that they was married or whatnot. And this person is coming in, they finna wreak all havoc. So like I said, if anything, if they was trying to come after you, this is what spirit is putting in their life right now. They mad. because they can't focus on you no more. They have to focus on, because their lives are being destroyed. And if they don't get this handled, or they don't pay attention to it, and they keep doing what they're doing, then whatever they have going on is going to be dismantled. And it's already going to get dismantled. Yeah. Told you they were promising this person something that, oh, you my love of my life. I'm a get a divorce from my wife or my husband. I just gotta wait till the kids get a certain age, or anything like that, and telling the one in the background, they mistress this, but then also telling the wife this. But you know, the wife, somebody finding out. Now they want to be friends with you again. I'm telling you, somebody is sick. And it was fated like this. Somebody gave somebody something. Yeah. They have to withdraw from bullying you. They was bullies in your lives. The masks is falling off, because you see right through them. It's like, you know, every face that this person present themselves to you. They can't hide their energy. They want to come in and make things better. Telling you, they got a lot of strife in it. Come on. Y'all gonna believe me one day. They want to relax, but they know they done trapped themselves. And like I said, the trap that they was trying to put on you, you over here relaxing. You don't got no care in the world, because you know you can't be touched. As long as you still doing what you're supposed to do under the umbrella of spirit and doing things the right way, they can't do shit. All that shit is going back to sender, because even these entities that they are sending to y'all, they're being judged, because they should have done their work first. But spiritual birth, a lot of these entities been getting used so much to where they don't even question it. They just be like how some of y'all get out of bed and y'all don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work, but you just half-ass doing. And these is what these entities did. But then once they recognize your energy, your spirit, they realize they done fucked up. These entities are on your side now. Have you ever been set up like that? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have. And in the middle of it, too. I'm telling you, I'm starting noticing people just texting me out the blue, talk about something they miss me and all this and this and that. And spirit just like, when people are being judged, under judgment for their part in whatever it is that they played, whether it was something real minor by, you know, watching you and telling them what you doing and stuff like that, or conversations that y'all have and think, you know what I'm saying, they still getting caught up for that. They still getting caught up for that. They have to. Luck is on your side. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Empress. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You sit in abundance. You are a star. You a healer. Your chakras are aligned. You have a direct connection to spirit. You know how to use all the elements, but you're not using them in the wrong way. You using them to help ground yourself. You using them when you go into meditation. That's that hurt Gemini, swords, air, your thoughts. You keeping your thoughts at bay. What works for you, what serves for you, and you leaving what doesn't. That's what meditation does. And meditation ain't always just like you sitting and with cross-legged and, you know, all that stuff. Like, you could dance, you could sing, you could go running, exercising. All that stuff is like a form of meditation when you're doing it for the right reasons. Yeah, then you got the Queen of Pentacles. You cleaning up your house, which is your temple, and your house as well, your domain where you stay. You making sure you keep that clean. Because if anybody know, or you don't know, if you can lay up in a dirty house, dirty room and stuff like that, then that means you have some negative entities that are attached to you, because they love filth. They can't sit in cleanliness. That's why the more you elevate, the higher your frequency, the higher your energy and stuff, they can't touch you. They can't reach you, because you're like the sun. They don't want shit to get exposed. They like being in the dark. They breed in filth. If y'all ever look at some of these serial killers and some of the documentaries and stuff like that, and they go in their house, you see like they hoard a lot of stuff. Some of them, like, they will keep their house immaculate. Those are like psychopaths and stuff like that. When you come down to it, it's like they have to compartmentalize everything, but it's always gonna be that one room that's like messy, that's hidden. It's gonna be a secret room that's hidden. That's gonna be who they really are. But the outside, where everybody can see, that's just like, and I get a text message. That's just what they want the world to see, just wearing that mask, right? Yeah, Ace of Wands. You have a new passionate beginning. Things are coming to you. These ideas that you once had that, you know, people interfered with because you told somebody and thinking that this person was your friend, but then they actually wasn't, and either they try to steal your idea or, you know, went up against you. No more of that. You know to keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. And these ideas, you know, is going to bring you stability. Going to have you linking up with other people who are like-minded. Your soul tribe. Y'all going to make magic together. Create magic together that's going to help other people come out. And I don't care what color you are. Because if you look at all these hands, they are different colors. Different types of races and everything. It's like you can learn from each race. Ain't no race better than the other one. You got the Eight of Swords. When y'all put y'all magic together, like I said, helping other people elevate, this is what's going to trap these lower entities. They can't go nowhere. Because, A, in order for you to elevate, you got to face your past. And you probably got to fast too. You have to face those demons. You have to speak up on it. Acknowledge it. Whether you do it to the world, you do it to certain people, or you do it alone and you talk and have a conversation with the Most High. But you have to repent. You can't sit here and act like you ain't done nothing and you get to go to the next level, or you get to try to take somebody else out just so you can go to the next level and try to swap energy. That shit don't work. It might have worked back then, but then again, we was in the age of Pisces, which was about illusions, and you thought that you was doing it, but no, that was the gag. It was an illusion. It's time to lay that shit to rest. Go meditate. Figure out how you need to fucking heal. Get them thoughts together. Ask yourself, why does stuff trigger you? Why you get mad with certain stuff? What are you afraid of? What do you keep running from? Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. That's how you're going to heal yourself. Learn to speak your truth. And filling your own cup. Getting your emotions together. And reflecting, once you heal, reflecting that from the inside out. And like I said, showing other people, and your mirror ain't broken. It's clean. Showing people their true faces. Their true face. And how people really see them in this world. And they don't want that. Spirit, what's going to happen with these people who try to set you up? Come tell you, you speaking on it. The Spirit just showed me that Judgment card again. Oh, they being judged right now. Something's coming in quick. 7 of Wands. But please know that you're protected. Spirit seen it. That's why they did this. That's why they deterred you. Because then they got caught up in something else. Trying to come after you. Yeah. And they learning this. Whether it's the police or somebody that they done fucked over before and they was looking on some good get back or whatnot. Oh, they come to get them. Now I just say people who they fucked over before, coming to get them. They been plotting and planning too. What goes around comes around. They can't shit. I'm telling you, shit in their lives. They thought they had all these burdens together. They thought coming after you was going to be the end all be all because they was promised some money. And it wasn't just this petitioner. It was like people that your family and friends and all that stuff who was your family came to and solicit them for their help to be their spies and stuff like that and come after you for money. Yeah. Telling you, police coming after them. Your ancestors, somebody coming after them quick. And it's spiritually protected. Y'all see all that light coming from this side? You could be the one who shot that bow and arrow. They started this war, but you finishing in this battle. You and your ancestors. And you did it so gracefully. Like you sent stuff out of love and light because you know you was being attacked. You didn't know exactly who it was from, but you just asked Spirit to show you. When you got a funny feeling about people and people started acting funny around you, you just politely just kind of just paid attention. You ain't treat them no different. But you asked Spirit, hey, I'm calling judgment on this person. Why am I feeling this? And Spirit shows you that. Yeah. Because you know these people were working on something. To come towards you. To keep you at a stalemate. Hang you up on something. Set you up on something to where they could get this money. Or they wouldn't be caught up on something. But now, no. You accepted this money. You accepted whatever this stuff was when you should have been minding the fuck out your own business. Oh, now you got to pay. Because you done went up against somebody who was innocent. And especially, you knew this person. You knew whoever asked you to do this wasn't on the up and up. Justice will be served. Balance will be made this lifetime. And don't think that you can try to take your life. No, Spirit is not going to allow that. This shit is coming out. The things these people are doing, I'm telling you, the 10 of Wands, spiritual birth, the 10 of Wands, they can't stop this. Excuse me, y'all. They really can't get to you because majority of the time you are isolated. They don't know where, and you isolated, and you working on your craft. You creating things. This is what they wanted to stop you. They didn't know isolating you was going to do this. They didn't know isolating you was going to help you learn who you are. Isolating you made you more mysterious because you started going within. Yeah. Soulmate and release. They wanted you to feel like these could have been like karmic soulmates as well. Or your soulmate is in the process of releasing. They're going through the same thing. It's like if these people, whoever they unalived, like I said, that shit is coming. It's being dug up. You see how the sun trying to come in? And you got this moon card in reverse? Yeah, that shit is being dug up. Spirit told them, stop. You have other options. Choose them. Go down your right path. Stop being like everybody else. No. Go into hermit mode. But no. It's the King of Wands being exposed, or you could be this King of Wands exposing people. Emperor. What's this? Emperor. 10 of Cups. Like I said, that this is your soulmate, your counterpart. They're going through the same thing, and they exposing people too. If you're wondering why y'all have not gotten together, it's because y'all was going through the same thing. And this King of Wands Emperor wanted to protect you. They know who you are. Spirit showed them. Y'all might have encountered each other before, seen each other, talked, or actually messed around, or whatever the case may be, dated or whatever. But y'all had to separate because y'all had your own battles to fight. This King of Wands, the Emperor, could be helping you fight these battles as well. They see you as wish fulfillment. They want to work with you. They want to help you reach your goals. Yet work together to reach the goal. Some type of tower is coming. Could be a good tower for y'all who are in the up and up, and a bad tower for the ones who's not. But before this Emperor King of Wands could get to this point, they had to see who all they was messing with, who all was in their energy that wasn't on the up and up. They had to grow from this. They had to go into hermit mode, and they could be going through that now. Yeah, they had to make these changes and decide to look at life in a new way and go on a new path and invest in the right things and not things being sneaky. They're seeing this. So now they praying to the Hierophant for forgiveness. Repenting. Like I said. Helping them heal. Now they want to, they in this Ace of Cups. They realize they call their energy and their strength back. Oh, King of Pentacles. Want to bring you something. Eight of Wands. Something's coming in quick towards you to bring you balance. They want to celebrate. But they fighting. I don't know if they fighting against themselves or they fighting with these people. Somebody in this organization could have been acting like they was on their team, but it was really on the home team, which was your team. Or they could have been on their team at first and then quickly realized what really was going on. And because they portrayed you in some type of way to make up for it, they telling, they snitching on everybody. Yeah. And they fighting in this organization because they all been judged for what they done. Decisions they make. Been these catalysts in your life. Yeah. That they should have walked away from. But now they wanted this wish fulfillment. They thought all they wish was going to come true. But, I don't know. That being said, I'm going to tap up out that energy. Now, unless y'all want to talk about something or ask me something, y'all just be mindful of who is around you, especially like new cars that come around, people that's moving in. You know, just pay attention. Because the people like to bury stuff in your yard, around you, throw stuff in your yard, do all types of stuff. Like, y'all just pay attention and Spirit to give you that discernment. Trust me, they will. They ain't failed me now. That's how I was able to get up out of them setups. When they tried to get me at that hotel, after I found out that my daddy's brother, which was his twin, had a camera up in the room and was filming. And I know he was keeping in contact with my mom because, you know, they always tell on themselves in some way. And I know whoever they had up in their house when I came home, because it was eerily dark. Spirit said, don't turn that light on. Whoever they had in there, they did some spell work, but that shit didn't work. It went right back on them. It ain't do nothing but expose some stuff. But anywho, I don't know. I'm gonna close this out and probably come back because I got another message to give. And at this moment, this is the only way I can get these messages out, is going on live. So with that being said, peace, love, and gratitude.